A woman was near death from a cancer. One drug might save her from a form of. It's a form of radium that the druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The druggist was charging 2,000, which is 10 times what the drug had cost him for him to make it. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow the money, but he could only get together about 1,000 of it. Heinz went and asked the druggist, "Could you please? I could pay you later. Could you please help me out?" And the druggist said no. So what Heinz did is later on he broke into the druggist's store and stole the drugs. Do you think what he did was correct?
Well, when I first thought about the situation, I thought, well, he's committing a crime, he's stealing a drug, and he's breaking and entering a facility. So I thought it was like a double crime at the start. But then I thought of it in terms of harm, and he's not harming him that much because he can manufacture the drug over and over again, I guess. And the harm would come if Heinz's wife did not receive the medication. So if she gets the medication, she's going to live. And secondly, so the harm is really harm that goes against her if the drug isn't administered to her. And secondly, he did ask the druggist to pay. He wanted to compensate the druggist, and the druggist refused. So I think the druggist was being unreasonable under the situation because he explained that his wife desperately needed the medication. So I think it's all right to do that under the circumstances, under the theory of harm.
I agree. I didn't understand why the druggist wouldn't just be nice and have him pay him back later. That's kind of a messed up thing to do, so he kind of deserved to get robbed. But yeah, overall, it's a hard decision, but I think it was the right one. All right.